These young ladies, I mean, they are amazing. They're going to do great things. They already are, actually. This is the group Rebound, and it's three young ladies from Urbana High School. Here they are. Well, I don't know about you, but when I was in high school, I was more worried about what the football game was going to happen on Friday night than saving people's lives. But these girls, let me just tell you, are going to make a huge impact on our community as well as the world, I'm sure. Let's welcome Anushka, Yashida, and Druthi. They are part of a company called Rebound. They are from Urbana High School. Welcome, ladies.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
Oh, well, it is my pleasure. So, I saw you guys at and I don't know if I like the word junior entrepreneur pitch competition, but that's what it was for the city of Frederick. And you guys were talking about the product that you have created. Why don't we tell our viewers what you've done? And then I'm going to ask a lot of questions that I probably won't understand the answers to, but we're going to try.
All right. So the product that we presented at the competition was our first rehabilitation device we created, which we called Spider. And this is an adaptable and personalized rehabilitation device for individuals with stroke using techniques of bilateral upper limb dependency.
Okay, so wow. All right. This is great. So tell everybody what your device can do for people. So this is for people who have already suffered from a stroke, and this helps them to kind of get better quicker. Is that the case?
Yes.
So how does it work?
So our device, it uses the patient's sort of like vitals on their other hand that's working and is functional in order to help their dysfunctional hand to get better by, like we said, using bilateral upper limb dependency. So what that means is by taking the recordings from the other hand, we're able to help the dysfunctional hand get better through multiple repetitions and benchmarks that we set.
And just to specify, we're specifically focusing on hemiparesis. So essentially one side of the body is paralyzed, whereas the other side is functioning normally, which allows us to take values from the good hand, as she said, and project those onto the poorly functioning hand.
And to add on, it's not just in cases of complete paralysis, but also just normal weakness that can also come along with hemiparesis.
Wow, excellent. Okay, why this particular issue? What led you guys to try to figure this out?
I think we kind of saw the potential that it had to impact especially vulnerable communities. I think we've had family members that have suffered from stroke. Like me personally, I had an aunt who suffered from stroke and then hemiparesis, and coming from a rural community, some things like medical care and rehabilitation care aren't readily accessible. So we wanted to create something that you could kind of use at home and that really allowed you to have patient autonomy, and especially for more vulnerable, underprivileged communities that might not have that same higher level access to rehabilitation care as others do.
Yeah. So the patient holds the device, and does it give instruction on things that they need to do, or does it just send results when they're doing exercises, physical therapy, and things like that?
So our device, it's meant to be put on the dysfunctional hand. And while we're still like in the prototyping phase, eventually what we're trying to do is provide like an interface, a user-friendly interface, of course, that will give instructions to the user of, where to move, how to move, and how many repetitions and so on.
Yeah, so this really makes sure that once a patient has been released from a medical facility, that they're doing what doctors and physical therapists need them to do in order to get better. Because I also have had someone close who's had a stroke, and oftentimes once the physical therapist leaves, they don't do the exercises that they need to do. So this is actually kind of like a constant reminder that the more you do in a safe way, the faster you will actually heal and get better, which is ultimately the goal to them getting back to as much of a normal life as they can.
Mhm.
Yeah, excellent. So you guys pitched. Tell me what the pitch event was like for you.
We think that the pitch event was a great opportunity. We were able to work with other entrepreneurs, and we were able to present our device and our company Rebound to a wider audience, and we're like grateful for the opportunity that it's given us.
Yeah. Did you learn anything after the pitch?
I think we definitely learned more about what the business world looks like, because before with our project we had been focusing solely on the technical and scientific components of it. Now we wanted to see, okay, how do we pitch this, and how can we communicate our idea properly so that other people can understand it and possibly want to either invest in it or help us out.
Yes, yes. For those of us out there, you need to dumb it down. That's what we say. You got to dumb it down so we understand, because you guys are on a totally different playing field, which is perfectly understandable. But I do think that when you got to speak in consumer terms so that, and then obviously once you get further down the path, people are going to want to understand technically how it works. But certainly if you just are able to explain it to those of us who go, yeah, I get that for sure, which is great. And I think you guys are just brilliant. Now, did you create this product for the pitch event, or was this something you were already working on and you thought, hey, we should just try to present it?
Yeah, so we created the device actually for our county science fair project.
Nice.
So as we were developing it, we also started working with a biomedical engineer professor as well. And so when we heard about the pitch event, we thought it would be a great idea to expand our idea and just pitch our business idea Rebound as well and get more connections as well.
Yes, yes, which I think is a brilliant idea. How did you do in the science fair?
We won first place in the biomedical engineering category, as well as winning specialty awards. For example, we got first place in women in engineering, as well as honorable mention, I believe, in the U.S. Public Service Award.
That is phenomenal. Not a surprise at all. All right. Each one of you, can you let me know what you plan to do? Are you seniors? Are you all seniors at Urbana?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is the big final year. What are your plans after high school?
So I plan to study neuroscience for my undergrad, and then hopefully go to med school and maybe become a neurosurgeon one day.
Nice.
For me, I plan on studying biology and going to med school to possibly go into oncology.
Very good.
I'm also interested on the pre-med track, usually majoring in biology, and I also want to be a doctor.
Well, I don't doubt that each one of you will be successful in that. Your brains are already trying to solve problems that are out there. And I really do wish you all the best. Now, in the pitch award, the pitch event, did you guys come in first for idea phase?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did. Of course you did. This is excellent. Well, I know you won't give up on this, because I do think it is a device that can help a lot of people who, like you said, in underserved communities who can't follow up with some of those physical therapy appointments and things like that. I really do think that this is a device that is necessary. I hope that you guys continue and are able to bring this to market. When you do, we'll be here not only cheering for you, but certainly we're here to help you market and promote it. We wish you all the best for your senior year. Please stay in touch and let me know how things go as you guys move along this path.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. How great are they? All right. That is it for our show today. Join us each morning at 9 a.m. or anytime on YouTube for Good Morning Frederick. And if you love Frederick, you just have to watch, and make sure you tell a friend to watch as well. We will see you tomorrow.